Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to make a spreadsheet to convert between metric units. Basically we're just following through what it says on the worksheet. Anyway, the first part, if we look at part 1, it says create a new spreadsheet and save it with the name metric conversion. So as you can see, I have Excel open here. I have nothing on my spreadsheet, but I'm going to save it like this. So I click on File up here. That's a left-hand click. I'll click on File and go down to Save As. And I'm going to save this on my desktop. And the name of my spreadsheet, as it says on the instructions, is going to be metric conversion. So that's saved, and as you can see now at the top, we can see the name metric conversion. Now, I'm asked here to enter the following column headings. So clicking on this column with the left-hand click, I'm going to enter millimeters. Then I'm going to go across with the arrow key, centimeters, and meters, and then kilometers in there. Now, also, I have to center these column headings and make them bold. So I'm going to go into my cell A1 there, left-hand click, holding down the left-hand mouse button, I'm just pulling across the cells there. Up at the top in Home, I'm going to click on B for bold, and then this one for center. And now you can see they look like this. Now I'm also asked to make this particular heading red, so I click on the cell A1 and Home, and then this one will allow me to change the font color. If I click here, I get all the possible colors, but this is the one I want, red. Now remember, anything in the red column, they are the things that we are going to change. Anything in the other columns, they are the things that we are not going to change. Now part 3 says, or instruction 3 says, insert a formula into cell B2 to convert the number in cell A2 into centimeters. So here is what I need to do. I click on cell B2 and then I'm going to type in my formula, beginning with an equals sign. Equals, and then it's A2 for cell A2, and then divided by 10. So we don't have an actual divided by sign on the computer, so we use this symbol. No, we don't. We use that symbol, and it's divided by 10. And now I press enter, and there we are, that's done. And if I click on the cell, there it is, equals A2 divided by 10. Now I need to be able to convert my millimeters into meters, so this time I need to take, in fact, my centimeters and divide them by 100, and that will give me meters. So in here I'm going to put in another formula, equals, and this time it's B2, because it's my centimeters that I'm changing, B2 divided by 100. That will change from centimeters, which is B2, into meters, divide by 100. Now I'm going to change my meters into kilometers, so I need to take this cell here, C2, and divide it by 1000. So again I'm putting equals because I'm writing a formula, C2, and then divided by 1000, like that, and that will convert from meters into kilometers. Okay, there we are. Now, as it says in number 6, my spreadsheet will now look like that, and it does. Number 7 says save your file. Well, since I've already put the file name in there, all I need to do is click up here and my file will be saved. Now, number 8, you'll notice that I've only put my formulas into these top 3 cells here. There are no formulas in here. So what I need to do is copy this formula down into the cells beneath. So I just left click on that cell and then I drag down the corner until we get to row 10. Yes, that's right. And I do the same thing here, down to row 10, like that, and I do the same thing here, down to row 10. And as you can see, it says click on one of the cells to check that the formula has been copied. I'll click on B6, there we are, and as you can see, looking up at the formula bar there, the formula has been copied down. Notice that when I typed in my original formula, I said A2 over 10, this number here divided by 10. But when I've copied down into cell B6, my formula says A6 over 10, so it will take this number here and divide it by 10. The same thing's happened here and here. Okay, now part 11, number 11 says save your file, so I'll do that. Now, number 12, check that your spreadsheet works by typing 37 into the cell A2. Okay, I'll do that. So 37, and then I'll press enter. And as you can see, 37 millimeters, I know now, is equivalent to 3.7 centimeters, 0.037 meters, and 0.000037 kilometers. Now, number 13, part 13, says answer the questions below by typing numbers into the millimeter column. Well, we've done the first one already. As an extra bonus for you, I'm going to do the second one as well. Part B says 120 millimeters, so I'll type 120 into my millimeters column, press enter, and I can see 120 millimeters is equivalent to 12 centimeters, 0.12 meters, and 0.00012 kilometers.